Yeah. Like that. Taking my son. See where I came up at, where I grew up at. Oh, I grew up at. Oh, yeah. Come on, Coach. 7C. See, Pastor, back in the day, everybody looked out for each other. Right. So my mom would leave and go to work. I still had to make it to school in the morning. But everybody looked out for each other. Yeah. So the middle of that cut right there, that's where I learned to play football. Right here. You go through there. Hey, is there still a laundromat right in the middle? Yeah. The laundromat right in the middle. So that's where we used to go wash clothes and everything. Because ain't nobody had to wash and dry. But I learned how to play football with a milk jug right in the middle of that grass right there. We used to go in. But we looked out for each other. I don't know if we can still do that today. But this is where I grew up at. Yep. Oh, hey, Susan. You doing all right? Yes. How you doing, Deion? I grew up right in the middle. I just wanted to show my son where I grew up at. I didn't know who y'all was, nigga. That's what I'm saying. You ain't going to jail, baby. You ain't going to jail. We just having some nostalgia. I lived once upon a time, I lived there. Right in this grass, right here, man. What's that little part right there? I don't know what it was. But it's like we play kill the carry right here. Y'all call it the tackle. We call it kill the carry. Yeah. They still call it kill the carry, Dan? We call it kill the carry. Texas. Go tackle. Hey, we're gonna go to the crib where we moved from here to where we moved to. Probably about a few miles from here. So we moved from John Walker to right here. This was 1625 Henderson. They just condemned the crib probably a month ago. I saw it in the news. They live right here. And this is the story about how I got my speed. Graveyard. See, coming from down there, it's graveyard on the east side of the road. Graveyard right here. Going into that graveyard. We ain't had no street lights. So you know all the story about graveyard. Yeah. So we used to catch a car light coming down the road and we used to sprint full speed. Yeah. Coming all the way down here. I mean, wide open. And you was going into a graveyard right here. But we used to play ball over here. Wasn't that many graves over here. We used to play ball over here. We used to play ball out here. We love mangoes. So we passed by a mango tree back there. See, in the hood, mango don't never get yellow. But they gonna knock them off and eat them. And we used to go mango hunting in the graveyard and get the mangoes over there. Right here is where I grew up. This little lot right here is where I grew up. Where I used to go hustle balls and all that. Ain't 3 miles from here. But I got drafted for Kansas City Royals. Ain't 3 miles from here. All that stuff is right around the corner. But I went from John Walker's, like moving on up, to Jefferson, moving from apartments up there, right here. You ain't see nothing wrong. We were living good. Well, coming from where you were. That's what I'm saying. That's how we used to do it. Yeah. Go mango hunt. Yeah. You have to find one that was right. That's all I want to do. Yeah. I just want to stop and show y'all how we did. Y'all ate them straight like that. Hey. I really couldn't believe that apartment, that house, those graveyards. Man, that was deep because the people who are there now, they are saying, wait a minute, if he did it, I can do it. I hope that. Yeah, I hope that's what it is. I mean, the young guy that was one dude had to jump.
And then when they it was funny. You know who said something to him? Shilo. Shilo said, you know that's the prime time. You do understand? Dude was like, yeah. He said, I don't know what to say. That's why I'm talking crazy. I'm nervous, you know. And
Okay,
it was a
okay.
youngster at the apartment.
Oh, tripping.
Yeah, he was like, I want to throw a bomb over show back. And so Shilo was, you know, that's the prime time. That was it. He was like, yeah, man. He said, I don't know what to say. I'm get it, man.
Right,
You know?
right.
But it showed me. See, this what people think. They think when you're in a hopeless situation, that hope is gone.
That's good, Pastor.
See, they
That's
miss.
why you my pastor.
Yeah, they miss, man, that it's just suspended. And whenever you turn it back on, it has the same effect. You know, you saw the guy that opened the door was nervous, and then came back and was like, "Oh my God, this just really just happened." You know, that was, man, that was some deep stuff.
You know, like how you can roll out of bed and preach.
Yeah,
You know, that's who you are. That's what you do. Being the coach, to teach, to reach, to inspire, to encourage, to motivate, to challenge. That's what I do.
that was so impressive, man. When I saw it, it just reminded me that this is not just what you do; it's who you are.
You really, how many times does a human being really get to give what he got?
Yeah, it's good.
I'd never really get to give what I got because what I got is at a certain level and they can't comprehend what you got. Then you have to dummy it down to give it. It's like you want to preach, you know, a certain type of message. You want to go to a certain depth, a certain level, and just chronologically just walk that thing down until you walk in the moment when the issue up to you touching the hem. I mean, but you can't really articulate like that. You got to keep it at a certain level,
Right.
because the congregation is not there.
Right. I hear you.
But when I get to teach and reach these kids that want it, man, when they want it, they pull more out of you.
Right. Right.
Because you're willing to give.
Right. I'm gonna tell you something. To bless that young man that was out there, that man deserved it. I know. I saw it.
But
I
see,
saw you pushing him.
You know what the story is, though? You never know when your blessing has your address.